You guys are my best friends, through thick and thin. We've always been together, we're four of a kind, having fun all day, palling around and laughing away. Just best friends are we. I love you guys.
What is going on, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and one of the things you've heard me say countless times at this channel is one of the best aspects about this game is the community that surrounds it. Therefore, in today's video, I wanted to take a few minutes, talk about all of the different ways you can find a dedicated group to roll with, and hopefully get some of those raid exotics you have been trying to get for a very long time. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well. And we are having a giveaway for a PlayStation 5. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced December 31st of this year. So the main reason I wanted to throw this video together, my fellow agents, is I know for many of you out there, you have not gotten certain raid exotics, and with the new incursion that just arrived, everyone is trying to get their hands on that new exotic SMG. It's an absolute monster, and the best way to do it by far is to have a dedicated group. Now, you saw at the very beginning of this video, I highlighted just a handful of some of the amazing creators out there who focus on certain aspects of the incursion and the raids, and I want to give a huge shout out to QDPistols, DjTickle, CaliCowboy, GCRock, RogueGold, and KamiKazeVonDoom. I appreciate all of you, and for those of you that want to find more information about these communities, I will leave all of their links in the video description down below. And I strongly recommend checking out these channels regardless of what you're trying to do in the game, because they represent different aspects of the community that are there to truly help players out, whether we're talking about actual carries through the raid or the incursion, or putting together build guides or how to clear certain things. You will be able to find the help you are looking for, and as always, my fellow agents, if you want to recommend any channels, any Discord groups, any tips or tricks for new and returning players, please leave them in the comments section, as the main goal here is to help out as many people as we can. Now, at this point, my fellow agents, I want to talk about farming for raid exclusive items, and for those of you that may not know, when it comes to the Eagle Bearer and the Ravenous, they can drop for you in the Dark Zone. However, your odds are much better when you're running with a group in a raid, not only because the percentage is higher, but you have 7 other people that have the chance of picking it up as well. And I promise you, my fellow agents, for people in a dedicated group, if they get it and they already have it, they will drop it for you. That now takes us to the topic of matchmaking, and when it comes to the raid, there are 2 difficulties. You have normal and discovery. However, there is only matchmaking for discovery mode, and in discovery mode you cannot get the raid exclusive exotics, which again are the Regulus, the Ravenous, and the Eagle Bearer. So once again, for those of you that are trying to get those items, until the game actually implements matchmaking for normal mode in the raids, and I have no idea if they're going to do that. So joining a Division 2 community is going to not only increase your chances of picking it up, but honestly, it is so much fun to roll with people that you become accustomed to. And I know for some of you out there that may be well out of your comfort zone, or you're just worried about messing things up because you don't know what to do, but that's where everyone in these communities come together and help out. And I can use myself as an example, because I have no idea what the I'm doing half the time in these raids or the incursion. I need to be told where to stand, who to shoot, all of that stuff. And look, I know my skill set, and most of you know this by now, but if you're looking for efficient ways to farm for XP or loot or a beginner's build, I've totally got you covered. But other things in the game, I completely and totally have to outsource, and I always want to make sure I point you in the right direction. That now takes us, my fellow agents, to the topic of matchmaking for the incursion, and there is only one difficulty. So when you use matchmaking in this mode, you do have the chance of getting that incursion exotic, the Ouroboros, which is an absolute monster, like I said earlier. And I have heard from a lot of people out there saying that is exactly how they finally got the weapon. They just used random matchmaking, they were able to get it themselves, or someone dropped it for them. So you do have that option, my fellow agents. Now, as I start to wrap this video up, I want to pass along one recommendation, and this is for those of you out there who have not attempted the incursion or the raids, is do a little research before you jump into a group. Make sure you have a viable build, and And also, there are so many how-to guides. Get an idea of what you're going to run into when you're doing this thing. I sincerely hope this video helped you out. And as always, if you have questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know and I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. On that note, I want to thank you all for your incredible support of this channel. I sincerely appreciate the privilege of your time. And as I mention at the end of every one of these, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Potentially on fire, but still a man. Now's your chance. This guy is seriously unhinged. Be careful, Agent. He's well armed and literally on fire. Take him out and get those civvies out of there. You're clear. Find the vault and get the survivors out of there.
That agent killed our boots. He'll get what's coming to him. I'll back up the team. I'll burn this place to the ground.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
On the other side.
We're clear for the medical team to land, recover any survivors, and bring them back to Haven.